Yo, what is up everybody, and welcome back to another Madden 16 Ultimate Team game. We're back with the giant players, and the 7'6" Michael Griffin just got face caught on by Robert Woods, and that's just Madden 16 true to its form. And our opponent is threading the needle right now, and he's pitching it outside to Tavon Austin, and he's actually going to get a touchdown out of the game's first drive. But we still got the giant Drew Brees, and we're throwing it to the giant Larry Fitzgerald, who's going to tie the game right back up. Fitz is not only big, but he's pretty quick, so he's able to torch the man coverage right there. Opponent just lobbing it up one-on-one, but it's picked off by Josh Norman. One does not simply throw up a one-on-one jump ball with Josh Norman in the area, because he just... this is absolute stuff. I really don't know how to explain it. I don't know why he's so good at defending those for me, but he just is. As you see, he threads the needle right there. It looks like Brashad Perriman with the ball trying to outrace the defense, and he takes it 89 yards for a touchdown. That one hurt. Good read by him, though, as we lob it up to Vincent Jackson. And the Giant players aren't really that great at catching jump balls like that, but look at Vincent Jackson go. Just getting on third down and long. Didn't really have many options. He had pretty much everything locked up with man coverage. You see second down. Oh, man. He is squeezing these bullets in. Robert Woods again with the catch. I feel like we're right there. We just can't come up with the pick as he takes a big hit right there. Moves the ball at a goal-to-go situation. Third down. He ends up getting sacked. I'm just showing some highlights from this first game. There's another game coming up. As you see, he takes the field goal, but he doesn't make the field goal. That's a chip shot. That's less yards than an extra point, I believe, and he still missed it. I don't know how, as we throw up a jump ball end of half. Vincent Jackson not able to even get a hand on it, I believe. You see, we have Drew Brees 6 for 13. Not too bad as we throw it in the corner on third down. That probably is a catch if Larry Fitzgerald isn't so big and is able to get a defender to knock the ball. And speaking of knocking the ball, Tillman jars in loose. Man, Charles Tillman always adept at causing fumbles. 4th down and 7 after that play. He recovered, but he doesn't get a first down. This time we finally get the interception with Michael Griffin, and that's going to change this game. Instead of him taking the lead, he's had 2 shots of potentially taking the lead in field goal range. He missed the field goal, then he just didn't convert on the 4th down. And after this play with Steven Jackson, for whatever reason, I can't really explain why, he's going to quit the game. We're actually going to get the victory out of this one. I mean, I'll take it. I wish we could have played the rest of the game out. I think we had a pretty good battle shaping up heading into the start of the fourth quarter. Us at the goal line, him having a pretty good 5-wide offense. But nonetheless, we hop into the second game in this video. Larry Fitzgerald. This time we're going to show the full game. I just want to show you guys some highlights from that game because it was a little bit interesting. And as I said, it was shaping up to be a good game. I don't know why he quit. I don't know he had to go or what. And you see Zach Ertz trying to get that jump ball in traffic. Couldn't get it. Second down, he sends pressure, and that forces the incompletion before we can let it loose. Third down, looking to take a deep shot for Larry Fitzgerald. Oh, he had a hand on it, but the defender's able to swat it down. 4th down. He came out on a defense instead of a punt formation. I guess he was trying to protect from the fake punch as he runs a shovel option right there. He was really loving this shovel option with Johnny Manziel and Adrian Peterson, but so far no good. And Night Train Lane single-handedly blows it up, forces the fumble, gets the recovery in the end zone, looking for Fitz. Ball deflected multiple times, but it just ends up being an incompletion. As you see, the run game absolutely stuffed by Bud Dupree. 3rd down and 12. Big play here, middle of the field. Calvin Johnson's pretty big, but he looks pretty small compared to the rest of our offensive players like Zach Ertz and Vincent Jackson. You see, we run the ball, we don't get much there, but Calvin's still 6'5", and he's still able to get that catch. Second down, nothing really open, so we throw it away. We'll cut our losses and hopefully cash it in on 3rd down. Running the ball, Steven Jackson, get off of me. That is a TD as he runs the ball with Adrian Peterson. And Peterson so far struggling to get much off the ground game. He's not really breaking that first tackle. As you see, once again, he gets the game, but he's not really, getting the big run that my opponent's trying to get right now. So he comes out passing, trying to get something deep, and he does. Mike Evans, spectacular catch in the middle of the field. So right now we're doing a good job of limiting the Johnny Manziel and Adrian Peterson backfield as he goes back to that shovel option. But look at this Manziel pitch. Night Train Lane misses. Adrian Peterson almost takes it all the way. A goal-to-go situation as we start the second quarter. Shovel option one more time. Peterson contained. Dick Lane is doing a great job on the outsides. He runs a shovel option again. This time it's Michael Griffin preventing Adrian Peterson from getting in the end zone on third down. He goes to this one more time. He's hard-headed. He really believes he can run this shovel option, and I'm halfly relying on Night Train Lane to get a block shed on that outside, since, you know, he's got like great stats to stuff the run, and that's what's helping us right now big time defending the shovel option, and he ends up settling for a field goal. Now, obviously, he could try to run some different plays. That would have definitely helped him out as we lob it up deep one-on-one. Britt trying to go one-handed right there, and that's not really going to work when you're that big against these smaller defenders who are able to get a hand on the ball. As you see Zach Ertz, we run the screen pass, and my opponent was consistently running this one blitz all game long. It was like I don't know what it was called, crossfire or something like that, one of those blitzes everybody runs, but we're starting to figure it out, and we're starting to torch it up. He's going to have to change the look up as he, I believe, runs man coverage right there, but we still end up getting the first down. We hit Larry Fitzgerald on the outside. Now we're running the ball with Steven Jackson, and Steven Jackson hasn't really gotten many touches so far, or at least any big runs, so we definitely want to get him established. You guys saw that beast mode run in the last game we played, so we definitely want to try to get that to happen again. Third down, big play right there. We get the first down, move the chains, trying to get a touchdown before half. Breeze just gonna throw it away right there and live to play another down. Don't want to take that sack. Second down, passing again to the end zone. Kenny Britt got it. Touchdown. Breeze throws an absolute dime right there. Well executed, and we had pretty good control of this game. Feels like our opponent's playing pretty well so far, but I feel like he's relying too much on that shovel option. He's got to find something else to take us down, and that is not it. The throw to triple coverage is definitely not it. Right before half, he still has all his timeouts, trying to get a big play, but he ends up getting taken down instead by Malik Jackson. Third down, end of the half. He takes a big hit right there, and that's going to wrap it up. He does get ball coming out of half, so he gets a touchdown right here. Game far from over, obviously, as he's trying to take a deep shot on first down. It is picked off by Michael Griffin, though. Normally, those jump ball situations are literally just a 50-50 toss-up, but with us having the 7'6" player, it definitely gives us an advantage to try to, you know, undercut that, and that's definitely what we did with Michael Griffin as we run the ball on second down. Steven Jackson still not finding any lanes to rush this ball. We're going to have to air it out if we want to get first downs, and that works. Larry Fitzgerald, I have him in the slot guy. I like throwing to my slot receiver. Larry Fitzgerald is probably the best receiver out there. We have him at the number 3 spot. It's working out so far because Vincent Jackson is definitely getting these jump balls at the number 1 spot as we continuously run the ball and continuously get no yards. Big second down, lobbing it up. Britt can't come down with it. Definitely just wanted to see if these guys can get a few jump balls, and they're really struggling to get these for the most part. You see third down, we throw it to Fitz, trying to get that first down, but we are just short. Fourth down, debating, going for it, and we end up not doing it. We take a delay of game penalty right there. We might have actually gotten a false start. I don't know. Either way, I purposely did that because I didn't feel comfortable going for it right there when we could take our field goal and make it a 14-point game. He needs 2 touchdowns. I feel like our defense is playing pretty well. I don't want to box them up by going for it and not getting it because, like I said, we're doing good on this end of the field right now. Let's continue doing that as he goes to the outside. Big play, taking it to the goal line just when I credit the defense. Here he is running hard up at the 3-yard line, trying to cash in. Johnny Manziel picked off by Luke Kuechly, taking it the other way. Stutters stepping, trying to get by AP, brought down by Mike Evans. Big goal line standard by number 59 as we go outside. Fitzgerald again answering the bell. Breeze 10 for 19 so far. Most of those incompletions are jump balls like these, but that one is caught by Vincent Jackson. Start of the fourth quarter, we are running away with this one, but then we fumble the ball. Steven Jackson loses it, tight roping the sideline. Carlos Rogers trying to make a spectacular play. Now what happened there was I held down the precision button and I hit the A button. I thought that would make me do a big ass stiff arm with Steven Jackson. What I actually did was started celebrating, and that caused me to fumble the ball. So that fumble was really my fault. I didn't think that would happen. I thought I would just do a stiff arm, and now because of that, it's a 1-possession game just like that. You make one mistake and it never fails with Madden. You one play like that and all of a sudden the momentum just absolutely flips in the blink of an eye, and now we have our backs against the wall. We have to execute here, and we fumble it again. The momentum swings in football and Madden, they just happens so quickly, and when it rains, it pours. Bud Dupree screaming up the middle, running the ball on third down. Conservative play call. Steven Jackson not going to get the first down, and on fourth down and long, we punt the ball. He has a chance to tie or take the lead with a touchdown on this drive. He's been struggling for the most part. We'll see what he could do. Obviously, he's going to have to pass the ball, but he can't do that. He can't go at Josh Norman. User pick. You can't put your hands in the cookie jar. You're not going to get away with it as we try to pass the ball right for the 2-minute warning, and that's his best friend, us throwing an incompletion right there, because the clock is definitely a factor in this one as we pitch it outside. Jackson trying to truck a defender right there. What we got to do is not fumble the ball again with Steven Jackson. You see third down, we throw it to Ertz. He covered the screen. Zach Ertz fighting, trying, but not getting the first down. And once again, on fourth and short, we're not going for it. We're taking the field goal. And really, the decision to take the field goal both times has helped us, because now we have a 2-possession lead rather than one of those times we go for the fourth down and we don't get it. Now, you know, our defense, like I said, playing pretty well for the most part besides that one drive. Let's continue leading on them, get one more stop and close this game out as he goes to the outside. Ran the same play as before right there, but kind of gave him that one. Kind of gave him a little bit of cushion right now. We're playing a little bit conservative, guarding the end zone. Like right here, we have double coverage, and it's picked off somehow, some way. Josh Norman able to fight through the traffic of Mike Evans and the huge-ass Charles Tillman to get the user pick. I don't know how it happened. We're thankful for it, and that should close the game out. Now, we could get the ball if we get stopped on third down, but we run a pitch to the outside. Steven Jackson just hold on to that ball, and that is going to do it. He can't stop us. We're just going to QB kneel it, so that ends up wrapping this game up. Good game to our opponent. He played a good game. We just played a little bit better, I guess you could say. So leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed. This is the last game I have with all the huge ass players. It was fun doing it. We definitely had some success with it. I mean, obviously we had the big players against most people small players, but I mean, we definitely had a little bit of our disadvantage. I feel like the tall players, a little bit on offense, was a little bit stagnant trying to move with them. But like I said, it was, at the end of the day, you just gotta have fun with it, and that's what we did. So leave a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I'll catch you guys next time.